As you can see the title there, we're talking about being lame. And let me tell you, there is a lot of benefits in being lame. This is for the lame people. Cause in this world, lame is something that let me see something here. Right there. Okay. So the sun is right there.
Mm.
The sun. Alright, we'll work with that. So as you can see that in this world, people, try to make the lame people look as if they're missing out on life. But in reality is that lame people make the most of their life. When you're lame, there's so much benefits in being lame. Right now, young men I'm speaking to you, it makes sense you find a lame woman to talk to than a woman that loves the whole heap of hype and the whole heap of trying to keep up with the world. You're only gonna break yourself trying to have a woman that's running after the world. Same thing with women too. You find yourself a lame man will not be trying to fit in into society, but a lame man will be busy being lame, busy being productive, busy putting things together, busy getting things done. Lame is the way to go. And so, for all my lame people, you're on the right path. And what you need to know is that lame now is becoming more popular. Right now, where the world is going, people are seeing that all the people who they deemed to be lame was actually ahead of all things. Was actually ahead. Lame has become much more popular. I talk about some benefits of also being lame. One of the benefits of being lame, of being a lame person. I know that many of you people call you lame, but at the same time, you are the person that they're coming to for advice. They're coming to the lame person for advice. If they want money, they're not gonna go to the people who are all in the hype, because the people who are all in the hype don't have anything to give them. So they come to the lame for money. They come to the lame for advice. They come to the lame for prayers. They come for the lame for help. So this goes to show that the lame is the way to go. Don't make anybody draw you out of being lame. So one of the first benefits of being lame is that it keeps you out of trouble. It keeps you out of trouble. One thing with being lame is that it takes you away from trouble. People who might 90% of the time, people who are after the hype and so they always in some trouble. They want to know where the party is at. They want to be where all the crowd is. And let me tell you, where the party is at and where the crowd is always filled with demons. Demons are always where the crowd of people are that drink, smoke, party, and do all these things. Demons are always in the midst there. And wherever demons are, there is trouble. Wherever demons are, there is always trouble, people. Don't ever mistake that. When you meet upon anybody who's demonic, they always looking some trouble. You realize that sometimes you're out in the street and a person that is demonically possessed, they will see you and they don't know you from anywhere, but here they are trying to find some trouble with you, and you're not troubling them. So anywhere demons are, there is trouble. You're always gonna find somebody getting stabbed, shot, getting into arguments, mix up, something of that sort. But you being a lame person because you're not into the whole crowd thing or anything like that, you always end up avoiding trouble. You always end up staying out of trouble. That's one of the benefits of being lame, of being a lame, I should say. Another thing of being lame is that it it um it keeps the false people from around you. You see, the more lame you are, false people will not stay around you for long. Before you know it, they will start to show up themselves. When you're being lame, people come around you, they will pretend with you for a while. But if you keep being that quote unquote lame person, before you know it, they're gonna start to tell you that you're lame and that you're not into this and you're not into that, and before you know it, they will be gone. They will be finding somebody who's not lame. It takes away false people from around you. People who are false will not stay around you for long. They will start to reveal themselves with their mouth, start saying things that you're lame and they can't stay around somebody like you, and they will leave because they're only here for they only here, just here pretending. So that's another benefit of being lame is that it keeps false people away from you. People who are false, the hype, the people who love validation, the insecure people. These people can't stay around lame people. And when I say lame, it's not any negative. It's not negative. People think of it as negative, but it's not. Because the world look at it like that. So we're just using the world terms of being lame. But guess what? It's becoming popular. And next benefit of being lame is that people have more respect for you. Even people who don't like you have to respect you because you're not into any drama. You're not into any mix-up. You're not into any gossiping. You're not into any of these things that many people are into. So as much as they don't like you, they still have to respect you. As much as many hate you, they still have to have respect for you because of the things that you take a stand for. And next thing about being lame is that you can achieve a lot in secret because a lame person is not seeking for validation. A lame person is not seeking for people to achieve this so that people can see them or achieve that so that people can so that people can recognize them. A lame person is just going about seeking to make the most of his life, his or her life. So you achieve much more. Where does this fly come from? Sorry about that. So a lame person achieve much more in secret. And that's one of the best ways to achieve things in life is to achieve things secretly. Because when you achieve things publicly, that those things attracts a lot of fake person too. It attracts a lot of people who just come to grab and go. And next thing about being lame is that you just can be yourself. Simple. You just can be yourself. There's no pretentiousness about it. When people out there can pretend to be something that they're not, you're not into the pretending. You just can be yourself, be okay with yourself, be alright with yourself, and just be comfortable with yourself. But people who are not lame, they always go around pretending. They pretend for they're like shape shifters. They're in this crowd and they pretend to be something in this crowd. They're in a different crowd over here. They pretend to be something else in that crowd. They go around and just pretend everywhere they go. But when you're lame, you don't pretend. You can just be yourself. And next thing about being lame is that it just get rid of the whole conformity problem that people have. Because people have a conformity problem going on right now. People conform. But lame people don't conform. Lame people are not people who conform. Lame people are people who are transformed. And its benefit of being lame is that you save more money. Because when you're lame, you're not running down the hype. You're not running down to try to keep up. You're not trying to, you hear somebody talking about the iPhone, the newest iPhone, you want to be a part of that. You hear somebody talking about the newest shirt or the newest pants or the newest car or whatever. You are not running any one of those things down. A lame person is not running after trends. A lame person does not run after trends, people. The lame, people out in the world, as soon as they hear a new place open up, like for instance here in Jamaica, couple months ago, a place called Krispy Kreme was open up, and people was there just flocking the place, because everybody want to be a part of what is hype. So everybody went there and they spent a whole lot of money on some donuts that don't even taste good. Everybody gave the feedback that it don't even taste better than any other donuts. But people who have a conformity mindset, everything that they hear about that is popular, quote unquote popular, they want to be a part of it too. These people will go broke to stay trendy. But one thing with lame is that they will never go broke to try and stay trendy. They stay in their own lane and they achieve much more. And as I said, that lame is becoming popular. Being lame is becoming very, very popular. People start to realize that these people are people who are like this, people they call old, the old soul, whether you're young or you're old anyway, they call the old soul. These people are way ahead of the world, way ahead. They have been way ahead all this time. Lame people are people who are more drawn to naturality, drawn to natural things, drawn to the old, what they call the old way of living, always drawn to healthy habits, healthy tendencies. That's what lame people do, and these are the things that people are realizing that are more beneficial than trying to follow the world. So hey, keep being lame. Keep being lame, chosen ones. Just keep being lame, because lame is the way to go. And ensure that you have a lame woman or a lame man. You have place. You are way ahead of this world, far ahead of this world. Not only in material terms, but mental and emotional terms, spiritual terms too. You know, because many of these people who run on the hype, they are very miserable. They're not comfortable even with their own self. They look in the mirror and they're not happy with what and who they see. They're constantly just running after something, never contented, miserable, and these people make other people miserable too. These people make other people's life miserable because they are miserable. They go around and make other people's life miserable too. They always a problem to people, but lame people, they never a problem to anybody. Even people are a problem to them, they ain't no problem to no one. They don't go around finding problems. Even when there's a problem, a lame person will have no problem. They will solve that and move it along. But people who are running around the world, sad to say, they run around the world, they have a whole heap of insecurities to work on. Lame people go through a whole lot in life, but they will never walk around trying to spill it over on people. Never. They deal with what they're dealing with. You know, so keep being lame. Keep being lame. Just want to share this video today about the benefits of being a lame. And if you're lame, you're on the right path. And if you're not lame, then get on the lame train and make the most of your life. Until next video, shalom, peace, grace, and mercy from God through our Lord Jesus Christ. Yahshua Amashiach, Yahushai, Yeshaya, whatever you choose to call the Messiah, our great high priest in the order of Melchizedek, and soon coming King.